Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. It is time for another quilt block for the Quilt Block Party. If you are not familiar with this series, I will have a playlist link down below and also in the comments, and you can get caught up. Long story short, I am making 20 cohesive blocks. They're all being built on a foundation, kind of crazy quilt style, some applique, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. At the beginning of this project, I picked out this many different fabrics and I have them in a handy dandy laundry basket. So everything that I use in this quilt I have to pick from here so that the blocks will have a lot of the same fabrics in each block, which is what makes them cohesive. I'm going to do something different today. Don't I always? I'm going to do typical crazy quilt style, and I will be starting with a like 5-sided center, which of course I always put not in the center. I always like it to be off to the side a little bit. That makes it crazier. And you know how like when we put a piece, you build around, you know, one strip at a time, and then you just keep going around and around. I'm going to do 2 strips at a time. Let me cut my center and I'll show you what I mean. I've decided I'm going to use a piece of this knit fabric in a tie-dye print. Let's see, I want some of the purple and some of this. So let's go like this, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here'll be our 5. That's our 5 sides. Now, normally we would put a strip here, press it back, and then we would build the next strip here, press it back, and then here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a strip here, press it back, and then I'm going to build another strip here and press it back. Then I'll do 2 strips this way, 2 this way. I've never done it. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I'm sure many people have done it, but I haven't seen a picture of what it would look like. So we're going to find out. And I'm just going to be picking with no plan at all. I'm not trying to make it be like, you know, certain strips like matching or whatever. We're just going wild. So let's get started. Let's put a piece here. So I'm just going to do right sides together. I'm going over to the machine and I will stitch right here. This is what I have, and I don't want it to be this wide. I want to be able to go around a few times, but I always cut wonky, and then I'm going to even it off to that line. Now I'm just going to, I can trim this here if I want to also. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put another piece here. See, normally we would go here with the piece, but I'm going to put it here. So let's see, like this, just going to bring that, sew that down, then we'll trim. And we have this. So let's trim this line, keeping in line with that side, and how about like that? Okay, now we're going to go this way, and we'll do 2. I'm trying to have the blue gingham in every single piece. So let's go ahead and put a piece of blue gingham like this, and stitching right there. Just going to even out this line. And let's see, let's make this one go like this. And even out that line. Okay, we're putting another one here. It's a very good time to use up smaller scraps, so I'm going to put some of this. Like that. So far I kind of like this, the 2 and then 2, and now we're going to do 2 this way, and I'm going to just put you in fast speed so I can finish this up. Of course, if I have anything I want to tell you, I will stop and tell you. this point, I have gone all the way around once, doing 2 strips at a time. And now I'm just going to continue doing 2 strips at a time. Now I'm going to go sew all the way around, close to the edge. Now for the big reveal. I really like it. It is very similar to the average everyday crazy quilt block, but it does add a difference to have 2 rows going at the same time in each direction. Now you'll notice I left the corners kind of big instead of, trying to add little pieces again at the corner. And I made sure that I had all 4 corners different colors. I just felt like doing that. So this is pretty cool. There's no right or wrong to it. Do love. I really do like it a lot. I still think my Scatterbrained is my favorite, the one that I just made, block number 9. So far, block number 9, my favorite, but I do love this one too. And I am going to take some pictures, and I will put them at the end of this video, and I'm just going to say bye for now, and I will be back with more soon. Bye!
Wow, the music stopped at the perfect time. I didn't even plan that. I am halfway through this series. If you want to get caught up, I have the playlist on the top right, and below that is my most recent upload. Thanks for watching. Bye!